Good morning. I am guilty of filming these types of videos where like I wake up, which are very aesthetically pleasing, I'm not gonna lie. I do enjoy filming that kind of content, but sometimes when I'm doing it, I think, do people think, or like do people like compute the fact that I have to get up, go turn my camera on, get back in bed and pretend to wake up? I feel like that's such a odd concept to think about, but it makes good content, you know. I think it looks good, but that's not what I'm doing this morning because I'm actually already in my gym wear. I put my gym stuff on and then I thought I can't be able to put my pajamas back on and pretend to wake up for YouTube, so I'm already awake. I just got back in bed and set the camera up. Good morning. And welcome to a productive day in my life. Let's just have some chilled chats. I feel like this is a good place to start. It's another beautiful sunny day in Newcastle upon Tyne. I am predicting or hoping that we're not going to have this like flash rain that other places have had. Just because... Well, good morning, Billy. Oh, off he goes. Just because I saw like a few days ago, I think it was in Manchester, it had been like 30-degree heat and then suddenly there was loads of rain, and I really hope that doesn't really happen here. Okay, first of all, I kind of do because I need the allotment needs water, and so do my plants outside, so rain could be alright, but I've kept my garden furniture cushions out last night. Just because like during the winter and stuff, when it's all inside, it's all stuffed down the side of the fridge, or the egg chair cushion is in the loft, and when I'm having the cushions in and out every day, they're such a mess in the evening. Like I just have to leave them on the floor somewhere, because even down the side of the fridge I have to like take the hoover off, take the ironing board out, take the clothes there out, like take everything out, put them in, and then put everything back, because it just doesn't, like, it goes a certain way, and it might sound lazy, I don't really care if it does, but I just don't want to do that. Yeah, they're just currently on the kitchen floor at the moment. Actually no, they're not, they're outside. I feel like I'm rambling. Anyway, like I say, I'm having quite a productive day today. I'm going to the gym it's 9:39, I'm going to leave at 10 to go to the gym for a body combat class, which I'm half looking forward to, half not, just basically because of the heat outside. I'm not gonna lie, because leaving the gym, you would expect, like, you know, the nice cool breeze to cool you down. There's no such thing anymore as a cool breeze. It's just heat, extended heat. I've already had my morning coffee as well. I usually do a little, like, coffee montage, don't I? But I'm sorry if that's what you were hoping for this morning, but it's just not happening. Today we're in bed together. But anyway, I should probably get up. Like I say, I've already got my gym wear on. I haven't had any breakfast yet. One thing about exercising in the morning for me is that I can't have breakfast beforehand because it will make me feel like physically sick. So I haven't had any breakfast yet. I'm gonna have it when I get home, maybe, yeah. But yeah, let's have a good day. This seems to be a running theme for my channel, but I can't wait to get the washing on and out on the line. Anyone else? Anyone else? I'm going to change my bedding as well, actually, because, I mean, it doesn't... Usually I change my bedding once a week, but because it's so hot at the minute and, like, you know, sweaty nights, I might change it a little bit more often. So, yeah, I'm going to wash my bedding, wash all the clothes in my washing basket, and just generally do a little bit of a house tidy up, because... I mean, it's not messy per se, but there's just a couple of bits which I'm just like, you're out of place, you're out of place. So, yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I'm doing today. Other than continuing to film my 75 soft challenge, which can I talk about, right? It's time for a sit-down chat. So, at the minute, I'm filming, if you weren't aware, a 75 soft challenge where I'm filming like weekly vlogs almost, but it's just based on that. I would have released a week 1 by now, so if you haven't seen that, go and check it out. But I've got to say, filming a day in the life and a weekly vlog at the same time is kind of difficult, because you've got to think of like different content ideas for each one, but it's on the same day. So, I don't know. I'm whinging about nothing really. It's really not that hard, to be honest. But I'm just like, sometimes I'm like, oh no, that needs to go on that one and this needs to go on that one. I'm getting all muddled up. My little brain can't cope. So yeah, let's get myself ready to go to the gym. I'm gonna have some pre-workout. Just for things like body combat classes, I really need it. I really do. I have a better workout when I have pre-workout. So I'm gonna have some pre-workout. I've already had my AG1 this morning. That's something that I've got into like a little habit of doing, is having a AG1 shake like first thing when I get up. Just, I mean, it's not like breakfast by any means, but it's just something, you know, to like kind of wake me up and, you know. Yeah, I need to stop rambling a little bit. Am I being delusional or am I a little bit tanned? I don't think I am. I feel like I filmed a clip before ending a different vlog and I thought I looked really tanned in the viewfinder that I look at. But when I put it on the computer, it was like, Jess, no, you're not tanned, you're just still pale. So yeah, I don't know whether to go out and sunbathe this afternoon whilst Billy has a little roam outside. That might be nice. I'll have to dig out the sun cream, see where that's at. I'm sure I've got plenty from various holidays that I've been on, but yeah. So let's stop rambling. Let's get ready for the gym. Guys, I really need to make my bed, but I just can't bring myself to wake him. There's something about a sleeping cat that like I feel so bad waking them. So I'm not gonna. I'm gonna wait to do my bedding, I think. I mean, it's still all down here. He very briefly actually climbed into the duvet and slept in there for like half an hour, and then he's moved to there, so it's just gonna have to wait, unfortunately, till later on. Is anyone else like that, where like they just hate to disturb? It's like having a sleeping baby. They say you should never wake a sleeping baby, and Billy is my baby. Billy literally is my baby. I've just had my lunch as well, so my plate is on the bed as well. I said I was going to have a really productive day today, and I have actually had a really productive day. I've got a lot of editing done, which I haven't filmed, so it looks like I've not done anything, but it's actually 10 to 3 now, and I've literally spent 2.5 hours editing various different videos. So yeah, I need to do a little bit of my accounting course, which I am planning on doing, but I also want to go down to the allotment. I'm actually meeting my mum and dad down there, and we're gonna water everything, do some jobs, just kind of have a little catch up with the allotment, if you know what I mean. And it is a beautiful day, so I'm gonna have to load up on sunscreen. I already put my SPF on this morning, but I'm gonna put some more on before I go down there. And then I'm thinking, what do I want for tea? I feel like I need to look in the fridge. What do I have? What do I actually have? Oh, I don't know. I need to look in the fridge and see what I've got that I can have for tea. And then I might do a little bit of meal planning. But then my meal planning is not like meal planning. It's like, well, it is, but I just like to have like certain meals that I want to buy for the week. And then I don't necessarily, like, I'll write it on a meal planner as like Monday, Tuesday, like I'll write the week out as if that's what I'm having that day. But then I don't have that day, if that makes any sense whatsoever. But it's just generally the way I see it is it's just a catalogue of meals which I know that I've bought for. So in the past I've been very, hang on, let me put a tripod on you because I feel like I'm not very steady-handed. Hang on. There we go. So I am very much a person who, if I'm told to do something, I don't want to do it. And especially if it's by myself. So like if I've told myself for Monday lunchtime I am going to have this, when it comes to Monday lunchtime I won't want that, but I might want it on Tuesday or Thursday or Sunday. So I like to have almost a list of meals, which yes is categorized into breakfast, lunch and dinner on my meal planner, but it's not necessarily what I'm going to have that day. It's just a choice. So like I'll know that I've purchased the food to have a chicken, I don't know, why can't I think of any food like a chicken wrap? But it doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to have it on the day that I've said I'm going to have it. And I think this is probably one of the best decisions or best realizations that I had in terms of me with like diet and food and stuff, is just to take the pressure off a little bit, just to kind of have it as an option, but I don't have to have it that day. When I try and stick to that routine, I just end up falling off because I don't want to have what I've planned for. So yeah, that was a very long-winded explanation of me just saying I buy food and I eat it when I want. But yeah, I'm going to go down to the allotment soon, well, in about an hour, meet up with my parents and get some jobs done. I'm also a little bit annoyed, right, because I had a text this morning saying that I was due a parcel from Royal Mail between 11:29am and 2:29pm, and it is now 2:57pm and it has not arrived. Which, I mean, the thing that's coming is not urgent by any means, but I haven't deliberately stayed at home to be in for this parcel, but if I had wanted to go out, I like to think that I could have gone out. Yeah, so I'm hoping that's still going to arrive today. I mean, like I say, it's not urgent, so if it arrives tomorrow, it's not really that big a deal, but if they're going to give me that big window gap and then not deliver it again, I'll not be very happy. Come down to the allotment now, and I thought I'd just give you a little update on how things are doing. Because I feel like I've been down to the allotment and done things, and I've filmed bits and bobs, but I haven't really done like a proper like update. I will say I watered it the other day and it is looking very dry, so it does need watering. But yeah, let's show you what we've got. These are our potatoes, seem to be doing very well. Here we have, I think these are squash. No, sorry, these are courgettes. We only put 2 plants in this year because last year we got far too many courgettes off them. So yeah, we just put 2 in this year. These ones I think are squash. And then over here we have the pumpkins. We seem to be having a little bit of a slug issue this year. So yeah, we've put some slug pellets down to hopefully stop them from eating our plants. These are red onions. Seem to be doing all right, I think. This one looks big and juicy. Oh my god, there's a bee. Oh my god. Do you know when your life flashes before your eyes when you see something just as small as a bumblebee, which probably won't hurt you, but it just got a little bit too close for my liking. Anyway, there are also other types of onions. Let me just zoom out. There we go. Some more onions over there, and in here we've got some. These are more onions and more potatoes. We have a lot of onions and potatoes in this allotment. These are some sweet peas, some beetroot in the back. These are baby sweet corn here, some sweet peas, rhubarb over there, and obviously those ones are the sweet corn. This is all leeks. Our raspberry cage is literally bursting at the seams. We need to fix this today, I think. Whoops. And then over here we've got, sometimes I forget what I've got in. Radishes, which seem to be doing quite good. And then our strawberry plants that we planted the other day seem to be doing quite well. I actually bought these, right? So these are little jewellery bags. I found this on eBay. Not on eBay, sorry. I found this little tip on Facebook on an allotment group that I'm in. But basically, if you put your strawberries on the plant in these, it'll help stop the birds from getting them. So yeah, little tip. And then our greenhouse seems to be thriving. There is a massive spider web. I don't know if you can even see that, blocking my entrance, but these are tomatoes on the right, peppers, and then in the back we've got like chili plants over there, and some more peppers and things. But yeah, it seems to be doing quite well. So I'm back from the allotment, give myself a good scrub because I got absolutely filthy. So I'm gonna make some tea. I've already got some pasta on. I'm actually making tagliatelle. Usually I'd just do this with like penne or one of the other kind of shorter ones, but I don't have very much of that left. But I'm making a fajita style pasta, which I've made before, and I know I keep bagging on about this on my channel, but I'm using the fajita seasoning from JD Seasonings. I'll leave a code on screen somewhere, which will get you 20% off. It is an affiliate code, so I will receive a very small commission out of any purchases that you do make. But I'm going to be using that. I've already got some chicken pre-made, which I made like the other day, and I'm going to chop up some peppers and an onion and fry that off. What else do I actually need to do? Because if the chicken's already done, then it's just like the veg and the pasta that needs doing, isn't it? Very easy.
Hey babe, look what hole I am in. I try not to think too much about what might have been. How nice if I just could let you in.
This is what it's looking like. Looks pretty good. I just need to obviously add the chicken on. But yeah, yummy.
Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you.